Shalom. Shalom and welcome. This is Man's Final Step. Yes, Man's Final Step. A continuing series of messages addressed to the 144,000 and multitude mentioned in Revelations chapter 7 and 14. 7 and 14. Today is December 11th, 2013. My name is Symmanayah. If you're tuning in for the first time, you'll know that my messages are directed to those who are under the banner of Yasharal, those who seek to worship and obey the Almighty Father Yahuah and accept Yahushua as Mashiach. This means both Hebrew and Goyim, or Abri, and Gentiles, or other nations, all those who seek to worship and obey the Almighty Father Yahuah and accept Yahushua as Mashiach. With that stated, this segment is entitled Prophecy Participants. This is the 17th installment of this series. And let me begin by presenting some scriptures. Joel 2:28, and it reads as follows, and after this it shall be that I pour out my spirit on all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, your old men dream dreams, and your young men see visions. If you notice this scripture, it does not ask for permission, nor does it put a qualifier saying, if I can find somebody to listen to me, then I will do these things. We do not see such actions. These are directives given to the prophet Joel and written in the scriptures. Acts 2:17 and 18 reads, and it shall be in the last days, says Elohim, that I shall pour out my spirit on all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams. And also my male servants and on my female servants I shall pour out my spirit in those days, and they shall prophesy. Again, my brothers and sisters, there are no qualifiers saying, if they give me permission, I'll use them to prophesy. These are orders. These are scriptures that will come to be, that will be fulfilled. Moving on, 2 Timothy 3:1 says, but know this, that in the last days hard times shall come. Matthew 10:22 reads, and you shall be hated by all for my name's sake, but he who shall have endured to the end shall be saved. Matthew 13:49 and 50 reads, thus shall it be at the end of the age, the messenger shall come forth and separate the wicked out of the midst of the righteous, and shall throw them into the furnace of fire. There shall be wailing and gnashing of teeth. Matthew's 24th chapter, if you read it, we are informed that some of us will be killed for the sake of the Mashiach, our Messiah Yahushua. Yes, killed, as stated in the 9th verse, 24:9. Revelation 7:14 reads, and I said to him, Master, you know, and he said to me, these are those coming out of the great distress, having washed their robes and made them white in the blood of the Lamb. You see, my brothers and sisters, we don't see scripture saying, well, he only found a few that got their robes washed, and so it's not going to be quite a multitude because we're stiff-necked and rebellious. We don't see excuses. We don't see qualifiers. These are orders. These are scriptures. These are working words. And they will come to be. They will be fulfilled. Revelation 1:8 reads, I am the Aleph and the Tav, beginning and the end, says Yahuwah, who is, who was, and who is to come, the Almighty. John 1:1 reads, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with Elohim, and the Word was Elohim. He was in the beginning with Elohim. Dropping down to the 14th verse, it reads, and the Word became flesh and pitched his tent among us, and we saw his esteem as an only begotten, only brought forth of a Father, complete in favor and truth. Now, brothers and sisters, do we get the picture? Do we realize who is the Almighty One? John 10:30 says, I and my Father are one. This is Yahushua speaking. Have we come to the reality unequivocally who is Almighty, who is guiding whom? Have we come to the reality that prophecy participants are those ordered and commanded and directed by the Spirit of Yahushua, as with those who would serve the wicked one, who will find favor and mercy until the very end? It appears scriptures speak of individuals involved with end-time prophecies. Do you agree? Again, I don't recall reading any qualifiers like if the Almighty Father can find people to participate in His plan, or these things will come to be if and only if we decide to participate. No, my brothers and sisters. No, we do not see any qualifiers such as these. My brothers and sisters, soon and very soon, if not already, we will come to grips that it is the Almighty Father's plan and realize there will be prophecy participants. There will be those who fulfill what is righteous regarding scriptures, and there will be those who will participate in the fulfillment of those representing and serving the wicked one. We will come to see two witnesses of Revelation emerge. We will also see the 144,000 gathered, and a great multitude of which will come out of the great tribulation. These and many things, many details we will come to witness, my brothers and sisters. We will also come to see the unveiling of the anti-Mashiach and the false prophet. We will come to know the identity of this anti-Mashiach, this beast, as end times come to pass, as scriptures are fulfilled. The emergence of the two witnesses, the 144,000 and the multitude that will come out of the great tribulation, will demonstrate the order of service established by the Almighty Father Yahuah and led by His set-apart Spirit sent in Yahushua's name. Referring to John 14:26. The closer we get to our Mashiach's return, our Messiah's return, the more severe we will see things become. Yes, we will be pressed on all sides, perfected and refined. We will come to know obedience like never before. I realize, and by now, you too have come to believe there are many among us today who will be prophecy participants, individuals who will participate in the fulfillment of end-time prophecies mentioned in scriptures, who will be part of something extraordinary. Many of us have heard the echoes of "we are in the last days" for years, some decades, if not even longer. But now we are witnessing things unfold like never before imagined. As prophecy participants, we will witness adjustments to our habits. Business as usual will end. Our day-to-day routines will be altered, as well as much of our current lifestyles. The end approaches as we know it. I strongly suggest that each of us begin communications regarding the coming humbling events. It is possible to envision what is to come by the power and strength of the Spirit of Yahushua. The command we thought we had on our lives is about to be put in check. Yes, refined and revealed. We will come to demonstrate that we are one who have been perfected and chosen to bring about all that is written to pass. Yes, a whole different perspective is about to unfold beyond our most wildest dreams, our widest imaginations. Pray and watch, my brothers and sisters. Establish a ready mind to be a part of prophecy participants mentioned in scriptures. Unbelief will be one of our biggest challenges, but it too will evaporate among the obedience. There will be the rise of the 144,000 in multitude. The two witnesses will be the last two shepherds of Yasharal, and all prophecy participants who are part of the body of one will be identified. You may just be one who is surprised to discover your role in all that will come to be. My brothers and sisters, pray and watch. Discoveries are around the corner. Stay tuned as the series continues, for you are a prophecy participant. Until next time, my brothers and sisters, be encouraged. Shalom, shalom, shalom.